Hey family, how y'all doing today? Well, your girl is in the kitchen again. And I'm being babysitter to my brother Oreo. Oreo, hey, get back over there. Go back over on this side. Go over here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. He trying to act like he don't know what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on, Oreo. Come on. Yeah. Go on, lay down. Lay down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lay down. Right there. All right, lay down. Lay down. See, that's how you do when you got a puppy that mind. But that he ain't no dog. His name is Oreo. That's my brother. Say hey, Oreo. He said hey. That's why he twitched his neck, y'all. Alright, y'all. So today, I got to create me some kind of meal for my husband. And I got some leftover rotisserie chicken. But I took some fish out for me to make. I'm making 2 different meals. So I got to make something for my husband. Then I'm making something for me. So I don't know what I'm going to come up with for me. But for him, I got in mind doing some chicken with some potatoes. Put some onions, a little pepper up in there. And I don't know. We're going to see. So I got me some red potatoes here. And I'm just going to take the potatoes. And I really want to like put them up kind of on the thick side like that. Pretty much kind of like that. Like big chunks. So that's what I'm doing. Put these in I know my husband, I told him, I said, I'm gonna make you some chicken and rice. He told me, I don't want no chicken and rice. I said, alright. I know I ain't fit. He told me, you can make me some more of them chicken tacos that you did. I ain't feel like doing all that. You got to pull the chicken off the bone, all that. I ain't got time for that. So I was like, I'm gonna make his tail something that's gonna fill him up. So that's why we can't never have quick stuff. Cause baby, I don't know how to make nothing quick. Quick to me means that you is not full and you won't be hungry in a little while. Or cooking quick stuff means that you ain't gonna have no leftovers for at least one day. And nobody want to cook every day. I know I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna cook him something that's probably gonna stretch. A meal for the night and lunch for tomorrow. So I'm gonna dice up the onions that I'm gonna put in here because my husband don't like onions. So I'm gonna dice it up just to be able to hide it. Go lay down. I don't need no help. Go lay down, sir. Go lay down. He don't like that. He usually, look, I usually let him do what he wanna do. But since I'm house sitting, I'm not house sitting at my house. What I'm doing, I'm babysitting my mama dog, which is my brother. I don't like to call him no dog because he ain't no dog. He's my brother. Ain't that right, Oreo? But anywho, my mama don't like him in the kitchen, so you know how it is with kids. Like, you know, you babysit and stuff like that. Then they come to your house, you let them do what they want to do. But then when they go home, they want to do the same thing. So I'm making him stay out the kitchen because if he was at home, my mama wouldn't want him in no kitchen. So I was like, I ain't trying to break no habit. That way it make it hard for him at home because he know what he is and ain't supposed to do. I ain't trying to spoil him like that. Then he go home and, you know, don't want to mind my mama and be riding up about the word her to deal. So, yeah. But anywho, so I'm dicing up this here onion. And I ain't gonna use all of it. I just went on ahead and diced it up, half of it. And so, got potatoes. So now we're gonna get on over here to the stove. I forgot y'all, we ain't going to the stove yet. We gotta cut a piece of chicken so that'll be ready too. So, I'm heating the pan up for the potatoes and onions though. So I had a minute, but I had thought about that. Alright, so I got here rotisserie chicken. Baby, we're gonna rehook it up, okay? I got a leg and a thigh right there. I'm just gonna take that there and I'm gonna cut. Now, you know what? That's one whole piece. I got some wings here. We're gonna cut these wings off. Wing off. Cut this wing off. Alright, and I'm gonna save the rest of this here for stock. So I'm gonna just cut this up and I'm just gonna put this in a Ziploc bag or something. And whenever I need to make some fresh chicken stock, I got some chicken ready to be able to use for that. So all them little pieces of chicken, we're gonna get that too. I'm gonna get all the little pieces of chicken and put that up in there too, cause that's gonna be flavored with them potatoes. You know, little pieces instead of it just being chunks of chicken. You got some little pieces in there that's gonna be off on them potatoes too. So there we go. All right, so that's my husband's. Oh, I forgot to cut the bell pepper, y'all. Moving so fast, child. Moving fast. All right, so I have some bell pepper here. Just gonna cut that there up. And I'm gonna dice it. As long as I get him some potatoes, he is all right. Okay, all right. I'm the best wife in the world. Now we're going to the stove. Alrighty, y'all. So my pan is heated up. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on and add some olive oil to the pan. Then I'm going to add some of my onions, my green peppers, start sweating those a little bit. I'll make up some in a minute, you hear me? Okay, so now that's sweated just a little bit. Gonna put these potatoes in. And I'm gonna season them, and we're gonna get the seasoning start smelling good off up in the, you know what, I'm gonna also add some peas and carrots to it to give them some vegetables. I think I'm gonna wait to put them in there so they don't be too soft.
Yo,
He was about to beat Bay up, y'all.
huh?
Huh?
I'm in my own house. But what's wrong with you?
Huh?
You don't pay no bills in here, but you trying in here, but what's wrong with you?
That you know his back legs be hurting now.
Killed him in here. Yeah, he wanted back leg next to me, but I'm in my own
He didn't know that was you.
You know,
He was doing his job, ain't that right, Oreo?
you know that with me. You know nobody come over here.
Alright, y'all. So I got some seasoning. I got some garlic powder here.
It turned out good. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Garlic powder. Black pepper. Onion powder.
Shit out.
Seasoning. Get that double working. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some water to this. Alright, so now I'm gonna add, I got some chicken broth. I'm adding to this. And we're gonna cook these right there in that chicken broth and all that there. Just like that. Until the potatoes is fork tender. I'm gonna cover them with a lid.
I gotta cut this camera.
I forgot to record him, y'all.
You call me for what?
What you said?
What you making?
You see? It smells good in the kitchen. Why do it matter what I'm
It
making?
smell good, but I'm just saying, what is you making though?
I said potatoes.
Nah, they ain't no make no potato smell like that.
What it smell like?
Like here's some peppers and shit.
Do it
No
smell,
meat,
Do it smell good?
just water.
Do it smell good?
And some broth or some shit.
It smell good?
That's alright.
It smell like it's gonna be good?
Yeah, what it, yeah,
It smell like it's gonna knock you out.
I don't know about all that. But smell good.
Over there sucking your thumb like a baby.
I ain't gonna do all that now.
You know my food be good. You know my food be
I
good.
just be tired.
No, whatever.
That's all that is.
Whatever.
I just
You
be
want to see the
tired.
potatoes?
Ain't no potatoes?
I told you I made some potatoes.
Girl, what you think?
See?
What's in there?
Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
want all them peppers and shit. Mine, I want all
Don't
the
worry.
onions and shit. Man, I don't want all
You
that.
always say you don't want some, but you
Don't put that shit in mine now.
Quit cussing on my video.
Hey, don't put me on there.
Man.
I can't be who I'm in. Don't put me on there.
You ain't finna be cussing on my video.
Well, I'm going to my
All
room with
crazy
all
and
that.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a cussing guy gonna listen to me some R&B music.
But into her.
So
And do it look good?
smell good. Smell good and looking good. Two different things. Don't look good because I got onions and peppers.
Let me tell you something. What it smells like is what it's gonna taste like. Don't play with me. Alright, so now I'm gonna do me some. And I'm gonna do me something. But I'm gonna do me some fish. But I got some cauliflower rice. And I want to try to make this like a rice. But I heard that, you know, it's full of water and stuff like that. So you gotta, if you're gonna cook it in the microwave, you gotta microwave it first. And then squeeze all the water out of it. And then cook it. Because if you don't, it's gonna just be full of water. And I guess that's what makes it not have that rice taste, I guess. I don't know. So anywho, what I'm about to do is get this in the pan. I guess I really probably don't even need to put no oil in here. So I'm going to put however much I want. I really don't know. I'm just guessing like this shrink or something. So I put that much in there. And I'm going to get this here going and we're going to see what happens because I want this to turn out like a rice. Alright, so far it don't pretty much dried, not dried out, but I'm going to let it cook for like probably a minute probably. Okay, so ain't no water or nothing came out yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add me some onion to it and let it fry. Gonna let all that cook together. And I'm just gonna add a little olive oil to it. That's gonna be the oil for my rice. Let that just fry. See how that'll turn out. We're gonna put some seasonings in there. Alright, so I got me some onion powder here. Garlic powder. Just a little black pepper because it is cauliflower and it will get spicy. And then I'm going to add a little broth to this, only to let it steam. And the seasonings mix in with it. And also to add a little salt from the broth. So I'm going to let that go. Let me see what this tastes like right now. Okay. Let me add a little salt to that. That's good. It can get off like play rice in a way. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Get that season up real good, child. Y'all just don't know how hard I be thinking. I be thinking so hard, be trying to come up with me some delicious recipes. Cause y'all know I'm just not no basic bland eating type person. I like flavor. And it be hard trying to just think of something day by day what I want to have. Oh, y'all gotta put the little onions up in there. Alright, so I'm gonna put that on the back eye and just let that stay down on low like that. Just barely on. But we're gonna get back on over here to these potatoes. Check on them. Alright, y'all. So, ooh. Oh, okay, potatoes. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's get us some broth. Well, I'm gonna get water this time, no broth. Get some water. Loosen all that there up. Come through here, work that up a little bit. I'm gonna get the chicken and get it off up in here. That's one of the wings there. And pieces of chicken. Get those right down in there. And I wanted to get these in here before the potatoes actually finish cooking. But it's alright. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that. Oh, and I'm going to put the peas on there. So let's put some peas on here. Get them this vegetable in. Put some water. So I got my water. You know, he's going to talk mess about these vegetables. But we all need vegetables. So I'm going to let this here all come together. And that there will be ready in a minute. As soon as that chicken heat all the way through. That's how you take leftovers and make a meal. Alright, so I'm going to turn this cauliflower off, cauliflower rice. I'm going to turn it off because I don't want it to continue to cook. So I'm going to turn that off because I don't want it mushy. Alright, y'all, so I got my fish here. And okay, there we go. Alright, so I got my fish. I got me some flounder. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to season up my fish and cut up some bell pepper to go on it. I already got some onion over here, so I'm going to cut up some bell pepper, some onion. And get it on the fish. So I'm going to cut mine into long, thin slices. And I like a lot of onion, y'all. Okay. Then I'm going to cut up some bell pepper. Here. Lay just a little bit. Okay, so now I want me delicious, flavorful, Creole tasting fish. So push my onions and peppers to the side. Right here. And then I'm going to season it up with some curry powder. And we're going to do that on both sides. Let me add a little bit of olive oil. Just for the seasonings to stick on them. Okay, then we're going to put some garlic powder. Some of that there. Onion powder. Black pepper. And I'm going to put seasoning salt. Seasoning salt. And then we're going to flip it over and do the same thing. And I'm going to bake this. Yes, honey. I'm going to bake this here. But guess what, y'all? It's going to be an air fryer version. Because I already made my rice. And, you know, I was trying to put my husband's on. I didn't think to put my fish in the oven. But we're gonna throw this in the air fryer, and it's gonna be just as good. So I'll put the last little season on there. Get back, go back over there. Put the last little seasoning, and I'm gonna put some onions in between there. Just lay that on top. Put these onions and peppers up under there. Now we got our 2 pieces. Let's turn it along there. So fish, just gonna roll it in this foil like this here. Fold the ends up. Just close it up. Fold the ends up. And then I'm gonna, so now I'm gonna sit this down in my air fryer on the very bottom. Took the rack out. And I'm gonna get it over here in the air fryer. Load that bad boy up. Hit that power button. Okay, they got a fish button, so I'm gonna press the fish button. 15 minutes, let it cook. And if you want to know, that's on 325 in the air fryer. But if you put it in the oven, do it the same way and put it on like 375, something like that, 350. All right, y'all. So this is what the chicken and potatoes turned out like. I'm finna turn it off, and that is done. For the vegetable, I'm gonna make some sugar snap pea stir fry. That's what I make for the vegetable. All right, so gonna start out here in the skillet. I'm gonna add just a little olive oil. A little bit. Then I'm gonna cut up some onion. Gotta have an onion up in there. Onion flavor everything. So I'm gonna cut me some onion up in there. Okay. Then I'm gonna cook the onion just a little bit, just sweat it. That's all I'm gonna do, is just sweat the onion. If it ever gets started. Alright, so the onions, they done sweat it a little bit. And browned up just a little bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna take some of my stir fry. Just a little bit, because I'm gonna add squash to it. I'm trying to cook up my last 3 squash before they go bad. So then I'm gonna add some onion powder, garlic powder, let that get toasted for a second, the seasoning, while I cut up the squash. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning. I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon, just a little bit, and seasoning salt. And you know I'm gonna add some water to this because I added the chicken bouillon. And we're gonna let that just steam until everything is nice and tender. And that's gonna be good. I was looking at this and it just looked a little lonely. That's the fish. And then it needs some red in there, some tomatoes. So I'm gonna put me some salsa in those right there. And we're gonna see what that does taste like. I can only imagine it's gonna be good, giving that squash more flavor. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. See, that look a little better now. Look a little stewy. Alright, so over here I'm gonna check the air fryer and see how the fish is looking. After those 8 minutes. Okay, it's cooking. It ain't making no juices like I would like it to. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water to that so it can make some juices, because I like my fish to have a little juice in it. And that should be good. I need some juice. I don't want my fish to be dry. But it's looking good. Close that back up. And I'm going to get it back in there for a little bit more. We're going to press the fish button again. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm about to pull this back in the pan. I said, I'm not finna do that. Y'all know we family. So anywho, this how the veggies turned out. And I got a little juice on them. They look good. So I'm still waiting on the fish. And we'll plate everything up and see what it tastes like. That was Babe's meal. Looking good, y'all. He ain't gonna taste it right now because he ain't ready to eat. But that's it right there. A leftover meal turned into a delicious meal. Leftover chicken, really. And we got leftovers for tomorrow for him to take to work. See that? Smart thinking. Alright, so my fish done stopped. Took it out. It looks done. And I got my rice. Let me heat my rice up first. So this is the fish. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta get you in there on that. All right, y'all. So that's the fish. So we're gonna get that. This is cauliflower rice. That looks so divine. So let me slide a bit like that. Get one piece of fish. I'm gonna do one piece of fish tonight because I know me. In the mornings, I don't be wanting to cook, and that's gonna be perfect for breakfast, lunch, however. Gonna pour some of that juice over it. Then we're gonna come in with some of these veggies. Like that right there. And I got me some leftovers. And this is my dinner. Oreo, tell the family you'll see them later. So I'll see y'all later, family. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. So we finna taste this here. See what it tastes like. I'm about to taste it. Amen. Alright, let's go in for the rice first. This cauliflower, hold up. I wish my onions would have cooked a little longer on my fish. That rice, oh yeah. I'm definitely going to be adding lots of bags of that. Oh, y'all. That tastes so good. And it almost kind of like have like a natural sweetness to it in a way. That's the fish and the rice. Season to cook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good though. Mm-hmm. I can work with that. It's good, y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm going. I'm gonna just put those peppers and onions over there with that, the vegetables. Okay, it could have cooked a little longer, but it's good. I think you should give it a try. If you like, flounder, this is flounder, or any kind of fish. If you like fish, you like curry, try it my way. You're gonna love it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'm finna eat my meal. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.